We should still be locked and loaded. Oh. Okay. Let's get up close. Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome to Into the Radius 2 Early Access for MetaQuest. I'd like to thank CM Games for providing us access to Into the Radius 2 Early Access for MetaQuest. And before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 100,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or of the MetaQuest version of Into the Radius 2 Early Access. If you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, you can use the link in the description and you'll be supporting this channel at the same time. Now, I've played Into the Radius 1 1.0, Into the Radius 1 2.0, and Into the Radius 2 on PC VR, on MetaQuest, and on PlayStation VR 2. So I'm interested to check out this latest version. Let's dive in. Okay, vignette is off, vignette is off. That seems fine. Controls. Standing seems fine. That seems fine. I think we can go ahead and enter the radius. Welcome back to life. Let's go ahead and calibrate height. I like camera oriented. I want to be able to hold items. Smooth turn. Okay, continue. Nice, we have our full body. That's some fantastic interactions. All right. Where to, Mr. Teddy? Okay. We can sprint. We can jump. Just have a look back here. So far, so good. Now remember, this is early access, so there are likely to be issues, and it's not necessarily representative of the final game. We've got a portal to jump through. Alley-oop! Okay, we've got a pocket flashlight. We don't have a chest rig yet, though. Yep, we've got crouch, which is a toggle when you move the right thumbstick down. Ah, there's our chest rig. Okay, put our chest rig on. Sweet. Continue. Okay. Now we can place pouches how we want. I usually have my mag dump bag over here. Hold the rig in your hand or place it on the dummy. So in order to place slots on the rig, we need to put it on the dummy or be holding it. Okay. There we go. And we'll put the holster over here. And put that back on. That seems pretty good. I guess we'll put the lighter here for now. Yep, done. Ooh. Hold trigger to adjust the angle and release the pouch. I haven't tried that. That's really cool. Okay. That seems pretty good. Into the slot on the rig. You want me to put the lighter in a slot? Okay, I'll put the lighter up there. Okay. Beware of the anomalies. Hold trigger to prepare a probe. Swing and release trigger to throw. Hit the anomaly with the probe. So we've prepped a probe. And we just triggered the anomaly. Okay. Put our probes there. I don't want to go down in the hell slime. We need to take damage here. Okay. Now we can heal. Sweet. So far, everything's working perfectly. Grab the PM. Grab the magazine. Switch off the safety. Rack the slide. Shoot at the targets. Okay. Eject the magazine. And drop it on the table there. Grab our ammo box. And reload the magazine. Okay. Yeah, we have a slide release we can press as well. Okay. Item details. 7 of 8 rounds. Put the pistol in its holster. And we'll take the ammo with us as well. Okay, now we follow the footsteps. Tra-la-la. Greetings, explorer. Let's head to the facility. I think the biggest difference, aside from the graphical fidelity, is that the contrast is way lower on the MetaQuest here. Nobody telling me to halt? Okay. Let's follow the footsteps. Bring your watch to the door lock to access the command room. Welcome back. Your security level has been reset to 0. Please pick up your starter kit and follow the instructions. Alright. We've got a chest rig. put that down for a second. Okay. That's going to go there. Is that right? That seems like maybe the wrong angle. Okay. We'll check that out in a second, make sure it's good. All right. Put that on. Make sure that is locked and loaded. Holster is good. That'll go in our pack. Put probes there. We have a light. We'll put our detector on our other arm. Put our backpack on our back after we put some ammo in there. And our tablet. Okay, we'll store that. There's our backpack. Okay, I already did that. Customized my rig. Did that. Did that. Okay. What's next? Okay, missions. Explorer probation. Deliver a piece of decommissioned equipment from the training area to prove your ability to perform tasks in the Pechorsk anomaly. Accept. Okay. Health is good. Stamina is good. Where's my tablet? There it is. We've got 3 days left on the tide. I have a video that goes over getting started in Into the Radius, all the tips and tricks you need to know. I'll put a link to that on the screen and in the description. It's telling us to go that way. I guess we can do that. There's some gear we could pick up around the base here. We only have 1 box of ammo. I think there is going to be more in here. Weapon cleaning supplies. There's our bunk. There we go. So, we actually do have extra magazines in our mag pouches already, so that's good. So maybe we don't need to take this. I didn't notice the extra magazines. Maybe we'll take the box of ammo. Just in case. Alright. I think there are some snacks around here. We have some crackers. We can put those in the pack for later. Anything in the fridge? No. Alright. Let's head into the zone. Whee! Always good to drop a save before we travel. So let's do that. And we will head to Peninsula. Relatively safe. It takes a lot of shots from the PM to kill anything. That's the problem. So, let's have a look here. Oh, is it just right in front of us? Okay. Mission objective has been completed with that signal. Check our new objective is to head to the house just over to our right. Watching the anomalies. Now, there are mimics here normally, but maybe not during the probation mission. That looks like a statue. Okay. Can I climb in there? I can. That's kind of cool. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. We'll go around. Ooh, just when I said that, I almost got in. There we go. Let's turn on our light. Okay. I hear the ash too. Ash means cash. That's what this stuff is. Might actually be over there, but we'll check in here anyways. Ooh, a lot of shadow people around. Ooh, distorted objects already. They are expensive. Oh. Wrong ammo. I saw the yellow. Made me think it was shells. More ash over here. That beeping sounds pretty loud. Okay, I'm not hearing any more ash. I was just explaining the ash. Is it on the roof? Yeah, it's up there. This is pretty polished for early access, so far at least. Plays just like the PCVR version so far. Come to me. That's our mission objective. We can check our tablet. It's telling us we're done. We can head back. Ready to complete. I've got to move those mag pouches a bit. Let's just have a peek down here. Ooh, heard some ash, that kind of crackling sound. Another distorted object. Cigarettes. Lighter. Oh, that's a med injector. We want the lighter. There we go. Job well done. I don't see anybody around here. The zone is pretty chill today. What do you think? Oh, sorry. Alright, let's head back. Ooh, can we get into this shack? Ah, thought I heard some ash. I don't know that we can. Whoa, another PM? Huh, I'll take it. Alright. Let's head back to base. Turn in our first mission. Now, where was that anomaly over here? Just over here. Wasn't it? There it is. Those ones you can hear that kind of ringing, tells you you're close to one. Hail, Explorer. Well, that went well. I'm impressed. CM Games has been holding out on us. Let's go turn that mission in. Whoa. Complete. So, we take this, toss it in there, and click complete. What's it going to give us? 1 cracker pack, 1 mug. Thank you. And what is that? A patch. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I put it on my vest? Oh, that's fun. I appreciate that. Okay. Mine artifacts in Peninsula. Whoops. Whoa, okay. They want us to go pretty far into Peninsula this next mission. So, let's go sell some artifacts maybe? Or, not artifacts, I guess. Distorted objects. We could keep these, because some missions, you need to find them. I think we can sell this PM, as we have one. We'll keep the ammo there. We'll keep the crackers. We'll keep the mug. We'll ditch that ammo. Let's put that on our back. Haven't really thought too much about what to buy just yet. We can put our chest rig on this dummy, our backpack over there, and weapons on the wall. But for now, can we move? No. We gotta check our loadout first. Okay. Now we can move again. Put that there. Oops. Put that there. Now, in the past, I've turned this into my ammo shelf. We may make use of that shotgun shell. I generally put my med injectors in my side pouch there. Okay. We'll keep that. And that doesn't go in there? 5.56 45 tracer. Okay. Huh. Different mug. Get your tablet out. Okay. Tide meter. Yeah. Okay. But did the tide just reset? What's it telling me to do there? That's just another grab point? Okay. Like, should we sleep now? What's with the tide? I should have listened. It is pretty late, so let's sleep till the morning. Ugh. Oh, I'm hungry though. Let's have those crackers. That's it? Okay, we're gonna have to have more crackers. Wow, that goes up really slowly. Okay. And what does the tide say now? Still says 0000. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that doesn't look fine. Early access, people. Still early in the day. Let's go see. Wow. That's pretty awesome, actually. Let's see if there's anything that we would like to buy. Okay, we can't use items in here. Ah, there we go. That feels better. Security level 1. Okay, so we can buy more med injectors, which is always good. And then let's look for more ammo. Okay, we can't even buy tracers, but let's buy another couple boxes. Can we buy anything over here? No. Alright. So I think we are just heading back out. Ooh. 76254. Look at all these goodies. We'll just do a once around. Okay. Can't afford armor yet. We could buy more pouches, but I think we're fine for now. The PM, though, is going to be rough if Peninsula is like it is on the PCVR version, but let's give it a shot. Let's drop a save. And it's 7. It's still going to be kind of dark, but let's head there anyways. Now, on PCVR, we'd have to take out quite a few mimics. Hey, what happened to the rest of our med injectors? Okay. I didn't buy them. That's what happened. I didn't pay for them. I had to check out, and I didn't do that. So they despawned when I left the store. I got distracted looking at all the pretty guns. Okay. Let's spend some time over here. There's a little table or something, if I recall. I don't hear the electrical anomaly that's usually around here. Okay. Some random ammo. We should still be locked and loaded. Oh. Okay. Let's get up close. They have pretty good aim, so if you stay far away, trying to hit them from behind cover, you'll probably get hit. So, what is our mission actually? We did accept it, didn't we? Missions. We don't have any missions. We didn't accept it. Wow. Okay. Let's go accept a mission then. I'm so excited about Into the Radius 2 being on Quest that I'm getting ahead of myself. Although, not accepting the mission is something that happens every so often. That should be on your checklist before you head into the zone to make sure that you've actually accepted a mission. Okay, it's only 8 a.m. We got lots of time. And we can buy those med injectors that we wanted and that extra ammo. Okay, this time we are going to accept that mission. We are artifact hunting. Let's go get that ammo and those med injectors. And this time, we'll pay for them. What a novel idea. If there's one thing Into the Radius has taught me, it's bring more meds and ammo than you would ever imagine. It's going to cost us $1,000, but that's what we need to do. Okay, now we've accepted the mission. We'll do our checklist. We have magazines. We may as well reload this magazine. Okay, that box is empty, so that's trash. Okay. Wow. So few rounds. Okay, I see. What I usually do is keep one mag slot empty. We'll put that in there so that when I take a mag out of the weapon, I put it into the empty slot because they snap to those slots. Okay. Save, and out we go again. Always good to get back into the zone. So chances are we're going to run into a creep now. Okay. They call them artifact nests, huh? So if you're not familiar with the game, the tide resets the enemies on the maps. So we have 3 days on the tide. So once 3 days have passed, the enemies respawn. But right now, since we killed this mimic, he's not going to come back. But we are detecting an anomaly or an artifact. I think it's up there, but we can have a look down here. We'll just keep our weapon at the ready. Ah, there's one in the outhouse here. So this one we just have to reach into Grandma's doilies and take out the artifact. I don't think that's the one we're looking for, though. We are looking up there for S313. So we got a ways to go. We could skirt around the outside there. And there's artifacts up there, usually. But let's start down here for now. Just used to there being a lot more enemies right here. 9x19. Can't use that yet. Another important factor in Into the Radius is the sound cues. You'll generally hear enemies before you see them, and the sound is going to tell you what type of enemy Okay. So we've got an anomaly field up here. I see the artifact in there, I think. Just kind of shimmered. I don't hear any enemies. Let's approach from this side. Okay, we got some ash, some ammo. Cigarettes, but I want that magazine, not the cigarettes. Let's take that. We'll hang that out the side. Ah, there's the artifact. So this artifact needs you to shine light on it for it to release the artifact. And you take a bit of damage if you're too close when it explodes. Okay, more ammo over there. Bit of ash over here, and I think that's going to be it. Let's go out the way we came in. That's generally how you want to handle pathing. Okay, health is not too bad. Took a minor hit. Now, I'm pretty sure we will run into a creep over here. They are roly little bastards. You can hide behind trees or strafe. Yeah, that sounds like a creep. But you basically want to wait till they pause before they leap at you, and you'll have like almost a second to shoot them before they leap. Thought I heard one. The artifact we're supposed to get is just over here. Okay. Got some more loot down here we can grab. Ladies. Ah, flashlight. Okay. So, flashlight, put in our pouch here. You can actually turn it on in your pouch and use it as a stationary light. Okay. Got some shotgun shells there. Alright. No creeps yet. Sounds are a bit different in this version, it seems like. There's definitely a lot less ambient noise and music. Okay. Ash. What was that? Oh, that anomaly right there. Okay, probes used to be unlimited, now they're limited, so... Uh-oh. I know that sound. Two shots. Seems so easy. Let's reload while things are quiet. And always good practice to save spam. So let's do that. Alright, let's check our map. See where that artifact is supposed to be. Straight that way. Okay. Getting a signal. Okay, we've got a moving anomaly up there. We lost the signal. Okay, this way. I know this one. We don't want to run into a creep down there. Okay, let's go around. Gonna go even further around. And I think we can get in here. Hopefully a creep doesn't attack while we're in the midst of all of these anomalies. Okay, the jar. We need to shoot the jar to release the artifact. Okay, that is the sound that we've accomplished our mission. Anything in the boat here? I thought I felt my heartbeat there. Okay. Let's head back. We'll play it by the book. Kind of want to see what a creep looks like. So maybe we'll just push a little further. There's bound to be... Okay. That down here? Oh, look at that. Just waiting for us. Okay, let's see if we can do this one without getting damaged. Flashlight's better than the pocket light for those. Okay. Should be some creeps over here. We can always run if we trigger mimics. There's definitely mimics over this hill. But there should be some creeps over here. More probes. Is that it? Some ammo. Not going to grab the loose ammo. We're not that desperate yet, although I did grab some previously just because I wanted to grab stuff. Okay, come on, creeps. Pretty dense anomalies right here. May take damage. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't alert any mimics from the town. There's more artifacts over here. That bridge does not look friendly. Okay, it's definitely over there. Go ahead and jump it. Ah, I see it in the center there. But this is brutal as far as anomalies are concerned. Okay. I'm going to use a med injector. Creep along the edge here. Okay, I see you there. Was that one or two? Let's use another med injector. Swap out our magazine. Take you. I'm not going to sell that one though, or maybe we will. That may have been another mission objective. I see another one over there. Whoa. Got to get used to the anomaly distances. There's some distorted soap down there. Maybe we can get it from up here. Sometimes we can distance grab. No. Where's the ladder? Okay, I guess we get up over there. Or over there. Not too bad. Okay, take that. And what? What do we take damage from there? We must have touched the hell slime. Okay, still want to see a creep. Although, getting pretty far out here. Didn't want to go this far. Here, creep, 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 creep. Maybe they're not spawning for this mission. Now we're pretty close to where a shotgun spawns. Okay, let's take another med injector, and we've come this far, so let's see if we can go get maybe the shotgun. And I forget, is it a GSH over here? But there are some mimics. Might actually be more than one weapon that we can get over here. Huh, that bridge is new. New to me, at least. We may start taking fire here. Sometimes there's a crate. Whoa! Damn it. Didn't see that one. Oh, we're gonna take some damage? Okay. Alright. There's a loot crate over here sometimes. I don't see it though. Oh, that's coming our way. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Getting late. Okay, there's going to be some mimics up here. Let's rush in. Try to shoot them. Well, no one's shooting at us yet. Oh! There's a creep. And a couple phantoms. Yeah, we're not going to have enough ammo for him. We're going to have to switch magazines. Okay. So no mimics here. Nothing over here. Got Another distorted object. Then we've got our first weapon stash. We've got GSH, which looks like it's in terrible condition, but we can get that repaired. Cigarettes, lighter to sell, I suppose. Now let's go see if the shotgun is up here. Usually there's a med crate over here too. No meds. Ah, there's a med crate. And some ash. More ash. Is that our stomach? Now, creeps can sometimes hide in these buildings. Wow, look at all these distorted artifacts. So I like to keep one of each in case a mission asks for them, but then you sell the duplicates and make a lot of money. Yeah, used to be there was a crate there, a weapon crate with a shotgun, but maybe we'll find one in here now. Whoa, they are just lavishing us with distorted objects. And find a magazine for the Saiga and cater. Okay. Crackle means ash, and ash means cash. How you doing, friend? What do you got down there? Shotgun shell. Okay. Not much else in here. Another GSH? Wow. Okay. I'm hearing ash, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe on the outside. Oh, down there. Okay. And some over there. Alright, is that everything? We could go to the other side, just continue on and get maybe another 2 artifacts and then head back. It doesn't seem that dark. Health isn't too bad. Anomalies can be pretty dense over here. Give us some probes, thanks. Can I get over this? Yeah. Okay, there's one artifact. And usually there's 2. Sometimes over here, sometimes up there. I'm not getting a signal though. So maybe there isn't in this case. Does seem like there's a loot crate over there. A bit tricky to get to with this one though. Yeah, it took a bit of damage. Ah, med injector. Okay, thanks for that. Let's use that one. There's some ash down there. And there's some ash in there, but might take some damage getting it. Nope. Not yet, at least. Okay. Well, that went well. Knock on wood. Now there's a portal over here that takes us into town, but the town's likely to have mimics, so I think we will skip the town. It's already getting late, and I don't think this mission was supposed to take us this far into Peninsula. What's that you say? Okay. So let's just head back. Although through town seems pretty quick. I just don't know how many mimics are going to be there, or the difficulty. I'm curious about this bridge though. Maybe we'll check this out. Maybe they moved the loot crate that used to be over here over to that other island now. But let's just have a peek down here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's go across on the log if we can. Just the one creep. Interesting. Okay. Never been over here, so let's keep the pistol out. No enemies. Whoa, okay. Getting fogged out. Okay, so nothing there. Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. I'm heading back. We don't really need any stamina for the return trip. Maybe we'll have some crackers, make things go a bit faster. Okay, we'll just eat them all. After all, why shouldn't I? Okay, now need to navigate all of these anomalies to get back. Could be some loot over there. I see what looks to be a flashlight and some ammo. Maybe a med injector. Yeah. What? Are we full? Okay. That's a first. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Go between here. Between here. Okay. So far, so good. I think we took damage going that way, but I guess we can look over here. I mean, the more time you take to choose your path, usually the less damage you take. You want to rush and get complacent, cocky, then you end up taking damage. It's not too dark, actually. The difference between night and day on Quest here does not seem as stark a contrast as on PC. Okay, yeah. I mean, we used up more meds than is optimal, but we got a ton of loot for our second expedition. And Peninsula is almost clear. We just have kind of the town portion to clear out. All right. I've done this so many times, I don't need the map. Could use a bit more stamina though. There's always an electrical anomaly here, so I don't know if they remove that in an update or just for this second mission. All right. Where is that friendly face? Hail, Explorer. Back to the facility. Mom, Dad, I'm home. Okay, let's turn in the mission. Complete. Not you. There we go. Pretty artifact. Shiny artifact. Very cool fidgets. In you go. And complete. Ooh, we get a shotgun. Okay. Box of shells. In you go. And can that go over our shoulder? No. We need a chest rig with a shoulder slot, I guess. Can't even go on the backpack yet. Okay, so we'll have to sort that out. We'll just have a peek at what the next mission is. Ooh, we have security level 1. Artifact hunt and forest already. We can go to the forest. Wow, okay. Forest is the next map, but we're not going to be doing that right now. Let's unload some things over here. Put our shoddy on the wall for now. Let's just lay things out. Be selling some of this, repairing some of this. Okay. Tricky to get them lined up. It's good to keep magazines and not sell them for when you eventually get those weapons. Saves you a lot of money. Alright, so we have one of those. We don't have soap. So let's put one of those and soap. And I think we can sell the rest. Right? Let's put the ammo that we're not using over here. There is a lot of inventory management in Into the Radius. Ammunition specifically. Okay. Cigarettes. Shove those down there for now. All right, let's go sell some loot. And then I think we'll call it a day. Now, sometimes you have missions to get specific artifacts, so you could keep some of those artifacts, like AO47 and this and that, but I think we want the cash now. Okay. Don't need empty boxes. Don't need all those extra detectors. Okay. I think that's good. $2 grand. Sounds good. Well, there you go. A first taste of Into the Radius 2 early access for MetaQuest standalone. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 100,000 subscribers. I would love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or of the game so far. And if you're interested in getting 10 to 20% off your MetaQuest games and apps, including Into the Radius 2 early access, you can use the link in the description, and you'll be supporting this channel at the same time. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Drop dead, you scum!